Fox 61 by Carrier Kitchen. Tyler Anderson back with us again. We always love when he joins us, the top chef, loser, non-winner.
Total loser. Thanks, man. It's always nice to be here with you in the morning.
We're friends. I can say that. Millwrights is fantastic. You've got Taku during the summer, and then 2 new places. One named one of the top 50 restaurants in the country. That would be
Ore Hill and Swift in Kent, Connecticut.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That's an honor.
Thank you.
See?
Good team, you know?
See? Second place. It's not participation banner, little things.
What I couldn't do on Top Chef, I did at the New York Times.
You go.
You know what I mean?
And we're here because he's always giving back to the community, and we love that. Gather 55's been open for a few months in downtown Hartford.
A year now.
A year.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
they're celebrating a year. It's a wonderful concept. Share with that what it is.
So what we do is it takes place, it's with Hands on Hartford, which does a ton for the community, as you know, all kinds of different things, food pantry, soup kitchen, all this stuff. So at night, it converts from what is essentially a soup kitchen. I don't know if they like that word or not, but it is that, and it turns into a quote-unquote sort of fine dining restaurant.
And you pay what you can, and it really is. It's really just all great chefs like you come and help out. And really put a lot of people to work, if nothing else.
Well, what's awesome is all the chefs from a lot of chefs from the state of Connecticut have been in there, put their little stamp on the menu. There's a different guest chef every month. I call one of my friends, I say, do us a favor, will you please come do this? And they put 3 new items on, so you're always getting a rotation of menu items.
There you go.
And it's currently me.
And that's why we brought Tyler in, because for the month of November it is you. And I saw the menu and it's fantastic. You're using some fall vegetables here with some beets, right?
Yeah, I mean everything's fall for me right now, which is unfortunate in the state of Connecticut because I try to delay fall as long as possible because these are the things I'm going to be now working with until April.
There you go.
But they're cute right now. I'll get annoyed with them. We're going to do some whipped ricotta if you don't mind. I know you don't have your apron on today.
No, I don't.
Are you okay with this?
I'm fine with that.
All right, if you would whip that for me.
Whip it.
So somebody asked me the other day, Chef, how do you make whipped ricotta? And I said, well, you pretty much you whip ricotta.
Yeah.
And we just have a little bit of
self-explanatory.
Yeah,
when you think
it's whipped.
about it.
You take ricotta, you whip it. So it's just a little whipped ricotta, yogurt. And I'm going to add a little lemon juice. Boom, there we go. And what you're just trying to do is soften it up. So ricotta can be grainy or it can have little curds. And so you're just trying to make it really, really soft. And you're doing a great job, but I'm going to go ahead and use mine over here.
Thanks.
Right.
Wow.
Nice job. You can have that for lunch.
Oh,
though,
good.
okay? That's on me.
Yeah, thank you. I get to keep the whisk too. There you go.
So I'll just put a little bit of that
That's
down.
the end result.
That's what That's what happens
muscles.
when a pro does it, right? You don't see me doing the weather.
Stay in your lane. That's his chef tip for the day.
And then we have some pickled beets. So beets are a vegetable that a lot of people don't like.
I mean, growing up, I hated them. Now I love them. What's the secret to pickling them?
Well, I mean, I like to pickle lots of things this time of year just because the vegetables are dense, right? I don't like pickling tomatoes. I don't like doing stuff like that. But when you get denser vegetables, it's actually works really well.
What kind of brine?
So we have orange juice, mustard. We do beet juice, so we juice the beet, white wine vinegar, and rice wine vinegar. The recipe's on the website.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and what it does is obviously it just gets better and better and better as it sits, right?
Absolutely.
And it's definitely an old school technique for keeping things fresh, having things available all winter to eat.
Sure.
And then caraway and cinnamon, 2 things that go really well with beets, sort of like from the Eastern European style of cuisine.
And that's also a holiday-ish.
Tastes like fall,
Hey, what a concept.
Tastes like fall. And then, so this is a little crumble of that. So gluten-free breadcrumbs, brown sugar, cinnamon, caraway, and there it is. And again, very, very simple,
again,
just talking about the product.
You could see the Matt.
The good stuff.
Which one's been whipped by Matt? Get that out of the way.
Whipped by Matt.
Whipped by Matt. There's words I've never said before. It's funny. We talk, we kid around and we laugh because we have been friends for years. We met back in the days of Save Our Strength when you're doing Taste of Hartford, Taste of the Nation way back.
Yep.
And since then you've given so much to the community.
Ooh, I forgot one thing. Little lemon zest over the top. Oh my gosh. Where would we have been without that?
I was giving him his flowers, and see, he doesn't want it. He wants to give a perfect dish.
That's it.
Nice to see you.
Yeah,
We
good to see
appreciate
you too, sir.
Go visit him at Gather 55, and then go check out those all the other fine restaurants that he takes part of. Let's